Welcome back to Life of Tone, channel your boy Tone, get a tech. I'm back with another video of my wife to God. For God's right now, God's open doors and pay way for building Lord's April. In today's video, here about another loyalty test reaction. Before I get to it, man, quick verse of the day. And this is going to be the message of every video because, the word of God tells us, not commit adultery. Matthew 5:28-30 says you should not commit adultery. Anyone that looks at someone else lustfully has already committed adultery with that person in their heart. Do not, if your eye causes you to stumble, gouge it out and throw it away. It's better for you to have one less body part for your whole body to be thrown to hell. If your hand causes you to stumble, cut it off, gouge it out, throw it away. It's better for you to have one hand enter the kingdom of heaven than to have your whole body thrown to hell. That's basically what it says. God, please forgive me if I did incorrectly misquote that. But yeah, that is the verse of the day, and we're going to get right into today's video. This is as follows. Exposing his best friend is she secretly trying to smash her boyfriend. They bro hands. Oh, crap. This is going to be interesting. We're going to see how this goes. Forgot. Sorry about that, y'all. Give me one moment because this thing doesn't let me hear the audio. Let me switch mics. Give me a moment. So let's see what they're talking about in this video, and then we'll go ahead and react to it. We're gonna see what's going on here. So let's get right into the shenanigans, shall we? That's a lot of liquor in the background, by the way. You saw Henny and dun 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 and Terramana. Golly, y'all get it into that house. Y'all need to repent, son. Yeah, y'all need to chill, bro. Like, this one, look at.
Like, she just does this type of thing. Second of all, every time that gets drunk, she call his phone. Who you calling my phone at 2 o'clock in the morning? We're laid up watching Netflix and you're calling his phone.
Why is it that you wouldn't want to do something like this?
Because if we end up breaking up,
What do you mean if we break up? You mean if? Like, why?
So, what happens from here if you do find out that how you felt was the truth? To all my girls out there, I have a genuine question. Do you trust your boyfriend alone with his girl best friend? Well, in today's video, we are dealing with one of the most drama-packed loyalty tests that I'm yet to do on my channel.
I'm gonna smack that like you think I'm playing.
Well, this one is extremely different because instead of figuring out whether a person's partner would cheat on them or not, we are figuring out whether Charisma's boyfriend's girl best friend is plotting on their relationship. Welcome back to another episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters. In today's video, we are doing something completely different from the usual loyalty test. Right now, we have a girl named Charisma who feels like her boyfriend's girl best friend is trying to ruin the relationship. She's downstairs right now for us to meet her. Without further ado, let's catch us a soulless fucking cheater.
No, I'm right here. You don't see my hand.
Oh, I see you. I see you now. Oh, shit. Nice to meet you. My name is Jay from Soulless Cheaters. You probably already know that. How you feeling? Everything good?
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just ready to get this over with. First of all, I agree. Your partner should already be your best friend. What the you need that for? What can she do that I can't? That's one. Two, she's just sneaky, like word around, she's groupie, like she just does this type of thing.
So you know about her?
She's a groupie.
Oh,
why
wow.
is that your best friend? Why are you best friends with a groupie asshole?
From her interview, I could obviously tell that her frustration was genuine. She had valid reasons for feeling the way she felt because the girl best friend obviously was not respecting boundaries. Charisma is a big fan of my show, and whenever she would bring up to him the idea of doing a loyalty test, he would gaslight her into not doing it, which over the past few weeks has made her question the whole dynamics of him and his best friend's relationship, because what is the problem of knowing the truth? So who was it first? Was it you first or was it her?
She was first. Like, they was friends years before. Like, we started talking like a couple months ago.
As you can see, Charisma and her boyfriend's relationship is fresh. She's only been in a relationship with him for a few months, while him and his best friend have been friends for years. But regardless of that, Charisma does have the right to feel territorial due to her being the girlfriend and her being the best friend. So what signs have you had that she might actually want to mess with him?
First of all, it's boundaries. You know I'm the girlfriend. If you don't like me, I don't know what the for, but I'm the girlfriend. At the end of the day, you have to respect me. That's one. Second of all, every time that gets drunk, she call his phone. Who you calling my nigga at 2 o'clock in the morning? We're laid up watching Netflix and you're calling his phone. Oh my God, I'm drunk.
All right, so I know I like pausing this early, but if the girl drinking like that, you should cut her off if you're the boyfriend. If she's indulging that much drunkenness, that means she lacks self control. You shouldn't be around nobody like that. So I hope bro kind of cuts her off because that's crazy. Like every time she drunk, so she must be drunk very often. If it's that annoying to Miss Charisma right here.
Wrong. Guess what I just see? She talked about all her problems to him, which is cool, best friend, kumbaya. But he don't need to hear all that while he laid up with his bitch. Like what the?
Have you ever tried to go through his phone?
I don't want to go through the phone. Like I don't try to go through the phone because they say like once you go through that phone, be prepared to leave. I don't be trying it, but like the paragraphs, I see them texting paragraphs. The are y'all texting paragraphs for? And then ooh, every time she come around, something goes missing. Like literally, it could be my jacket.
She said the F you texted paragraphs for. I'm sorry. Yo, if y'all out texting essays and BCRs, something's going on here, okay? If you are a 90s baby, you know what a BCR is, okay? A brief constructed response.
Jacket, my pants, like something of mine just ends up missing. I ask my about it, then it magically appears. Is that not weird?
No, that's weird.
That's weird as
Like what would go missing? Like perfume?
Perfume, my jacket, some jewelry. I'd be like, babe, where's my shit at? Oh, the next day, oh, babe, I found this in my closet. I found this. Like he just found it.
Despite all the other red flags that Charisma just mentioned, the main problem is the fact that her boyfriend is reluctant to do the test just because he feels like there's no issue. So at this point, the only way to convince Jalen into doing the test was for Charisma to trick him into coming to my headquarters. So I personally could try to convince him into doing the test. Otherwise, there was probably no chance.
Hey, boo, what you doing?
I was taking a nap. What's up with you?
I'm not doing nothing, but I need you to come to my location.
What for what? What's up?
Can you just come to my location, please?
What are you talking about? Ladies, what's up?
No, it's urgent, babe. Can you just come? Like, you're asking too many questions.
All right. Just send a low.
All right.
All right.
After the phone call, we waited 25 minutes for Jalen to arrive, and now it was my time to try to convince him. If you guys are loving the channel and the content, man, we now have Soulless Cheaters merch available. This merch is completely unique as we combine all of the viral moments from our channel and we put it all onto one shirt.
Money can't uncorn you, you're a corny ass.
Everything I have, I trusted you.
Clock that T. Bitch catch it.
Look, y'all, man, the merch, I ain't gonna lie, it's OD tough. We even got the She's Broke, I'm Up message on the t-shirt. Y'all gotta tap in, bro. We even went ahead and added the OG Cheater Crew shirts for the people who have been asking for them as well. The first 10 people that purchase a shirt will have their shirt signed actually by me. Plus, you will get a free bonus shirt added to your order. But go grab you some merch right now, man. And without further ado, let's catch us a soulless fucking cheater. Jalen, nice to meet you, sir. My name is Jay from Soulless Cheaters. Your girlfriend brought you here because she wanted to go through with a loyalty test. Have you heard anything about that?
Bro, this doesn't make sense. We spoke about it.
He looked irritated. He like, bro, why am I here?
This is stupid. No,
So you're 100% opposed to doing something like this?
I don't want three.
Now I have a question. Do you love your girlfriend?
Absolutely.
Why is it that you wouldn't want to do something like this to make her feel better about you and your best friend's relationship?
Why mess up another relationship? Because our relationship is already straight. So,
You know I don't like her.
but there's no legit reason why.
Literally, yes. You don't understand. I told you about boundaries. She overcrosses them all the time.
Name one.
When she calls you when she's drunk.
I can't control her.
My point exactly.
Now, you don't want to do it?
I don't see the purpose.
Why?
To mess
But
up
why?
Because if we break up, then
how
what?
would the friendship be messed up?
Because if we end up breaking up, then
What do you mean if we break up? What do you mean if? Like why? Choose me or her at this point? Because that's what it's giving.
You see one here?
Immediately, I noticed something suspicious about this guy. The signs of his girl best friend liking him was pretty blatant, but he still had an excuse. Everything.
So what are the reasons why?
Because at this point, it's like you keep accusing me. I should have just her. It would have made
All
shit
right,
a lot more
now you're
simpler.
making it weird. Now you're making it weird.
Come on, dog. Come on, man. You can't say stuff like that. What up?
Just do the loyalty test.
This point.
I'm not going to really get into all that. I'm going to let y'all handle that. But if you're down, I'm down. Let's do it. Yep, he folded. And now there was no backing out now because this test was in full effect. 3 days from the day that he agreed to do the test, we finally went ahead to set up the elaborate plan. So the main goal of this plan was to see how she would react if he was to confess his feelings for her. And if she was to agree that she has feelings for him, then she failed. But if not, she passes. So if you do find out that she actually is attracted to you, what happens from here? So what happens from here if you do find out that how you felt was the truth?
I ain't think that far.
I told you I'm gonna smack that like you think I'm playing.
I done know her since we were jits. We done grew up together. I know about all her boyfriends. She know about all my girlfriends.
I'm literally gonna smack the shit out of her.
I ain't gonna lie, she not gonna fold, but if somehow she do, then I guess I gotta cut her off.
Now, do you think that we should do a test on him, have our own operation to do it?
Hey, after I whoop that whole ass, yes, he's next.
Jalen's best friend Cam is a dancer, so the way we decided to put this together was for Jalen to offer her a ride home from dance practice. And from there, they would be left alone in the car that we bugged with mics and cameras. Jalen and her being alone in the car will serve as a catalyst for observing whether or not she has true feelings for him or she's really just his best friend. And if she does, Charisma's intuitions were completely right.
Yo. What's up? I'm about to be on the way. Yeah, I'm gonna pick you up from dance practice.
Yo, wait, pause. Okay, you finna come get me, but what's all that? What you gotta tell me?
Don't worry, this time I gotta tell you in person though.
In person?
Yeah, we gotta talk about this face to face. Okay.
How far?
I'm like 15 away.
Okay, hurry up. I miss you.
From that phone call alone, I completely understand where Charisma's coming from. She kind of drags it. The I miss you is just a little too much.
This is why I can't trust her around him. And he thinks I'm tripping. She's friendly as
So see, does that not sound like she's a little too friendly with you? I don't know that.
Okay, and I guess in that instance,
Intentions were rising as we were all waiting for her to come out so we can get to the bottom of this. So without further ado, let's expose us a soulless best friend.
Jay, I swear to God, I'm already telling you, if I catch this on some weird ass shit, I'm gonna beat her.
Oh my God. Yo. From that wig, I think Danes might go left, y'all. I don't like this, yo. This ain't gonna be good, bro.
Calling my nigga drunk as at 2 a.m., that's weird. And he's talking about something, I can't control what she do, and that's the problem. I'm finna control that shit right now.
All right, y'all. We pulling up.
I'm ready to get this shit over with.
Oh, shit.
She ready to be destroyed. I ain't gonna lie.
Hello?
Hey Cam, I'm outside.
All right, here I
It's gonna be a waste of time for this one. What is she?
She geek.
Good. How was practice?
Good. I didn't really get the choreo today. It should just be pissing me off.
Damn, that's not normal.
No, skip all that. What do you got to tell me?
Let me turn the car off.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right.
Spill the tea.
I got a wrist break.
You can have a baby.
2.
Twins.
Nah, me and Riz, we broke up.
All right, now. So y'all broke up, and you finna have a baby on the way?
No, we just broke up.
Oh, so that first part was a trouble.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, we broke up
Already, this test popped off pretty bad. Cam was obviously happy to see that they broke up, which doesn't really mean anything because they obviously didn't like each other, but my cameraman instigating with charisma didn't help as well.
Well, like, and then she's all happy to get in the car. She's doing too much. Happy as we broke up. Like,
happy as hell.
Like, what? She's just doing too much. Like, calm down.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. If I had a best friend like that, if I was you, I would beat the fuck out of her. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, why is he instigating it? They say in the Bible, instigators is not good. You can't bring them instigator things like this. Jay, don't bring instigators. I gotta find a verse on instigators, but I'll do that another time. But right now, don't bring instigators to things like this, man.
What? What?
I'm sorry.
You happy?
I just need to see how you feel first. Like, how are you mentally just to break up?
I don't know. After you just clapped, because it seems like you happy that we broke up. So what's up? I'll tell you how I feel, but I didn't know what you're
All right, you first. How you feel about the breakup?
I ain't really want to break up because I felt like she's beautiful, like she real cool people, but she was just too deep, like insecure about just insecure.
Yeah, that insecure as I ain't gonna lie, I cannot stand that.
Bro, see? And y'all trying to tell me keep my composure. I'm trying to be calm. I'm trying to be cool.
Oh, she really hate her for real. The hate in her heart is real. Oh my God.
The whole reason
she wasn't for you anyway. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know how to tell you.
Hold on.
She just was not it. Like,
so you
just that aura, that face, that look like a squirrel.
A squirrel? What the do you look like? Now she getting disrespectful talking about my looks. What the is you talking about? What do you look like? On my soul, this is so messy. Like
this nigga.
God, like, do you see? Now she's disrespecting me. Now it's name calling. I never called her and I never said she looked like anything. He's just sitting there, not even defending me. Like, don't say my girlfriend look like a squirrel. Like, do you see what I'm talking about? Why are you not defending me? I should rock him too. Like, I should really rock him too, bro.
You need to chill, man.
You didn't act like, clearly act well. Honestly,
I mean, I have to act because I want to see my best friend happy, and me sitting there with a frown telling you about your girl is not something good. But yeah.
So why you ain't tell me this like before we started dating, during us dating?
I tried. It was always cause of this, cause of that, cause of this, cause of that. Like, damn, shut the fuck up and listen to your best friend when she's not for you. She's not for you. As you can see, that's why y'all broken up, because she was, she was for you, y'all be together.
So then what's for me? Clearly, since you know everything.
I'll tell you what's for you. You need somebody who got a head on their shoulders. You need somebody who knows, like, who understands you. Because I feel like sometimes you are a bit misunderstood, like me. It just need to be somebody who's like, how our relationship is, that's how your girlfriend needs to be.
Yeah, it is weird though, because like whenever we talk, we always end up arguing, and we got in a big heart, just too much stuff. But like, and when I like come to her about something, she doesn't really understand me. But it's like when I talk to you, you kind of
exactly. Like, I give you both perspectives. I give you mine, I give you yours, and then from I understand. I be understanding where you come from.
I'm just still trying to figure out, like, you ain't tell me everything that I need.
Oh, what I be about?
You said that, okay, you need some. You said all this stuff. I'm not even gonna repeat what you said because you just be talking sometimes. But you ain't tell me, like, what is it that I need? Since you clearly know me so well and all the girls, because if you know somebody that I need, clearly you would have put me on one of your friends or something.
No, why would I do that?
Nah, you responded kind of quick.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna keep it a beam, and I'm gonna just put it here. How you feel about me?
I mean, you're my best friend. What you mean?
Okay.
How you feel about me?
I fuck with you for real. Like,
this is not to be honest.
You're right. It's not a to be honest.
Keep it a stack.
I am keeping it a stack. I always liked you. Like,
well, shit. I wasn't expecting the test to be over this quick. But
it's like charisma was correct. And you best friend like your best friend. And that's not the move. And that's kind of conniving. It's vindictive. It's wrong. It's not cool. Why didn't you be honest with this man 10 years ago, 5 years ago, a year ago? Before she start dating her? Like, what are we doing? Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing?
But the way his best friend of 5 years just randomly comes out of the blue saying that she likes him right after he got out of a breakup.
I thought it was sandbox, but why you ain't tell her 9 months ago, 12 months ago, 15 months ago? Should have told her this way back when. Told him this way back when. Why you ain't tell him this, ma'am? It's dead wrong, bro.
Really just doesn't sit right with me. Like, it almost just doesn't make sense.
Like, I know I wasn't crazy. That's the part that's getting me mad. Like, I know I wasn't crazy. I know I wasn't fucking crazy.
You're not.
But he's trying to make it seem like I was crazy. He's gaslighting me for months. This is months. This is months of this. This is months of this.
This your tea.
Like, I'm getting hot. Take my jacket. Take this shit off.
That's why we're here right now, to figure this out.
Yeah.
What you mean?
Not always. I ain't gonna lie. When we first did start, being friends, I really was like trying to be your friend. But then it was like as you got older and you started to mature, like I really started starting to like that little shit. Mm-hmm.
So why you ain't tell me this
Because it's like
years ago? We don't know each other forever and ever. You done seen me every single girlfriend, every breakup. But why you ain't tell me?
I ain't know what type of time you was on. I wasn't trying to for shit then, for real. But shit out now. So I be cool.
I'm surprised. Because I felt like if you would have told me, you would have saved me from a bunch of heartbreak.
They're both going.
And he's trying to act like he didn't know. Like, what?
Reese, please promise me you're not going to fight her.
Bro, I can't promise you shit. You see what the is going on, Jay? Like, that shit is weird as I'm not promising shit.
But I'm just confused on how are you surprised? Like, every time you call or jump in, literally every single time you call that guy.
But like, a girl like a guy, girl like a nigga, she gonna make it known. She gonna let it be known. But I never got that.
Like a female, he gonna make it known. You never made it known, so why would I make it known if you ain't never even made it known? You ain't even throwing no hits at a bitch or man. Like, you really was just my best friend.
How about this? What if I did? And then you would have been like, oh, I don't like you. Then now I done lost you. I can't. Y'all see, this what y'all think. Y'all think guys can read minds. That's the last thing that I was thinking. I thought if you would have liked me, you would have shown me something. When we hang out, you would have did something to show me that.
I showed everything. Yeah, best friend. I call you drunk. But yeah. What was it?
You said you call me drunk. Yeah, but what else what else that's supposed to mean? People do that all the time.
You don't call me drunk. You know you call drunk? Charisma.
She's out the picture. She's out the picture now.
Yeah, she's out the picture now. But it's just like all that time was wasted. Well, we could have been.
You said what?
Yo, first she admitted that she has feelings for him. Now she's saying she wants to fuck him. I don't know, y'all. Something about this just doesn't sit right with me, bro. How can you be best friends with somebody for so long and this just comes out of nowhere?
We could really we could be something, but we could really.
So you ain't say girlfriend though. So just. How long you been wanting to just?
I'm not doing it, bro. You don't understand.
Like, bestie, why you be?
You said psych? Hold on. She didn't say psych. She didn't just say psych.
Weird. Like, bestie, why you being weird? Bestie, why you being weird?
Literally, up until today's time, I had no idea that Cam said that she was just playing after everything that she just said. When I was in the car, in the midst of Charisma getting ready to crash out, we took our headphones off and we cut off the live feeds as she was about to go in. So we completely missed this part of the test and we had no idea she said this. And I'm still confused why in the moment Jalen didn't say anything to us.
So what are you talking? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Excuse me, I'm talking to you. You looking over there? What's going on? What's tea? Like, what's going on? You're saying all this weird ass shit, right? How you don't like me. Every time you see me, it's none of that. So what's tea? I'm talking to you. Every time you see me, it's none of that. So what's tea? Like, y'all see her confused. I'm really finna smack the shit out you. I'm talking to you. You gonna smack who? Every time it's okay, girl. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you. Do you need that? Do you need that? Do you need...
Bro, I wish you guys were able to see what just happened, but due to YouTube's community guidelines, I am not able to post it on here. Click the link in my description right now to sub to the Patreon so you can watch the full fight right now.
Help me.
But when I tell you guys, run right now to the Patreon, bro. This has to be the craziest fight I've ever seen in my life, bro.
Charisma put them paws on it. That's what happened. We know what happened. Charisma put them paws on it. That's what happened. Golly.
Her wig is literally still on the floor.
If you're weird, I don't even know why you on me. Move, bro, move.
Let me go.
Move, bro.
I see what side you chose.
Shut the up. You know where he going. You know where he going. You know where he going. On my soul, you know where he going. Move, bro. Move. Oh my God.
Sir, I don't know who the
This is weird.
Let me go.
Let me explain.
Why are you doing that?
There's a whole loyalty test today.
Move, cause you
see if
like what are you doing? Why was you gonna? I told you. I've been telling you about her. I told you. You weren't even get off me. You weren't even listening. I told you.
Hey, I can't hold her.
I can't hold her. Get off me. I can't hold her. Oh my God. Why the run up when I'm held? You're trying to sneak me? You're mad as you lost. Bitch, I grabbed, rag, and tagged your dumb ass. Bitch, I got the nigga and I beat your ass, bitch. What did you win? What the did you win, ho? Exactly, you're weird. I didn't know you was weird. I know you didn't like me. Move. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the squirrel. You gonna do? Move. You not gonna do? And I swear to God, if I catch you on my soul, if I catch you, it's done, bro. On my soul. And move, bro. You don't have shit. You literally don't have shit. You're a loser. You're a bum, and you're a goofy. I already whooped and dragged your. You're mad as shit. Move. Don't let that bitch sneak me, Jay. On my. Don't let that bitch sneak me, for real. Move.
She hit me in my eye, gang.
Move. That is weird. Move.
Look, let me go. Put her in the car, gang.
On my soul.
Put her in the car, gang.
On my soul. I'm not done. I'll catch you. And I'm installing this wig. Get it back in blood, hoe.
And to make matters worse, Charisma picks this girl's wig up as a trophy for what just happened. But she still has no clue that the best friend said that she was just playing.
Get the wig back in blood.
Jalen, drive off, gang. Drive off, gang.
That shit weird as.
Can I talk to you?
Oh my God.
No, go get my wig.
This is a loyalty test.
Go get my wig.
It's a loyalty test.
Go get my wig.
What the hell did we just watch? Yo. All right, so from a biblical perspective, if I get out of here. The fighting, OD. Y'all fighting over a man is crazy. No. Women, stop. Okay? Stop. Charisma. You gotta keep your charisma. You know? Keep your composure, man. Keep your composure. But I do understand the frustration. I do understand where she was coming from. But you know, that's why people need to seek God. When they seek God, they get the Holy Spirit. When they get the Holy Spirit, they can, you know, control their anger a little bit easier. I have anger issues too. So I ain't perfect. Tone ain't perfect over here, okay? But Tone has had a better capture of my anger since baptism. So yeah. 2, the best friend, you shouldn't have been playing like that. You play too much. Number 3, I think she was kind of serious, by the way, but not here nor there. Number 3, Jalen, the boyfriend, why you ain't say nothing? You could have. She said she was just joking. And then we could run back the footage and it'd have been over with. But like, comment, subscribe, man. I don't know what the heck that was. That was just insanity. Pray for these people and pray for their souls and their sanity and Charisma and Jalen's relationship. We hope it continues to go well. And maybe they might get married someday.